Hello everyone, happy Saturday and welcome to tonight's stream. Thank you for joining me as this week we are finally getting into the Strip in Fallout New Vegas. I thought it was going to be last week, it was not, but we are right there, just about ready to do it. So we are definitely making it on to the Strip today. I hope you're all having a good weekend so far, that you had a good day today. I'm pretty tired, but I had a good day, a busy day, but it was a good day. Let me kick this over so Streamlabs can percolate on maybe pulling the game up for me. Ooh, it was quick this week. And then let me say hello to everybody, and then we will get started. Brian, Wander, Kevin, Bill, Chuck, Christy, good to see you guys. Welcome. Ricky is here. Lily, welcome. Let's see. We've got Pi, Sarah, good to see you. Quint, good to see you. Welcome. K-Flow, Slim Pickens, welcome. Okay. So we are going to finish up the last couple little things we had going on, which was like running around for the Kings, was the thing we left off with. I wanted to wrap it up at the end last time so we could just like get right into the Strip. And I realized that leaving it might have been a bit of a mistake because by the end of last week, I had a pretty good idea of where it was going. Kind of. For me. I had a good Bluebell level understanding of the map and who the people were. And now it's been a whole week, and I'm like, oh man, now I gotta find my way around again. Hey, Emily, good to see you. But we are still gonna wrap it up. I don't want to leave that hanging over us. So we're gonna wrap it up real quick, and then we are going to go get on the Strip. We had just talked to him to get our space boon. We had just talked to him to get our job, next job. Stairs are this way. And then stairs are not this way. This way? See, like, I feel like by the end last time, I was doing this part pretty good. I knew where the stairs were. Oh, I saw a railing. I know, that's why I was like, this is one of those quests that's just going to be like, you know, go talk to 18 people, then back, then the next set. So that's why I left it last week. I didn't want to finish it, but now I do want to get it. I know it's going to be a lot of running back and forth, but I'm going to get it done.
Hey.
But yeah, now I'm like, okay, where was the stuff? That's the Strip right there. It's back to this blue door to go talk to the medicine lady, which is the first part of this. Yeah, I was already running late. I was already late or I would have pushed it.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only
These kids. Okay. It's probably nighttime. Oh yeah, 1 in the morning. That's okay. We'll find Julie and we'll wake her up. We'll wake Julie up. It's fine. I always seem to be like running around at nighttime. Bothering people.
Hey.
Oh. Because her room's upstairs in here, right? We found it last time when I stole from her. I mean, borrowed from her. We learned that she sleeps with one eye open. Citizen Pickens!
Welcome.
Do you know anything about NCR soldiers here in Freeside? That's what we're on the mission for.
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The Kings think those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Nope. Nope, that's all I needed. Hey, Rabbit, good to see you. Alright, so now we need to find this Elizabeth lady. Down. Oh, Boone waited for me downstairs. How kind of him. Alright, let's see. A lot of these markings go in circles again. So we've got to, I think, just head out and find the NCR people. They were right outside the gate. Question was which gate is my thing now, but seems like maybe this one over here. Hey, Nuggy, good to see you. We'll go with this way. Is there a gate over here? No, there's totally not. This is one of those, like, it's outside the wall things, huh? Like I had to go out maybe and then around. Oh, head to one of those. Oh, this is a squatter camp. Ask around the squatter camp to find a lead regarding why NCR soldiers are in freeze. Okay, this is a squatter camp?
Hey,
oh,
man.
melty face guy.
Can you spare a few caps?
No.
See ya.
Melty face guy.
Hello. You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you? Then I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you. Sorry.
Okay. So what if I'd said yes?
That meal's still available, but only to NCR citizens. You are an NCR citizen, aren't you?
No. I don't need the
Then I'm
meal.
afraid I have nothing to offer you. Sorry.
Okay. So, is this one of those it's the middle of the night things? It triggered a squatter camp right here. But those are the only two people there. Neither of which have anything really interesting to say. You have to lie to him? Is he part of the quest? He's part of it? Alright, well, we'll go back there and lie to him. The local map is really not that great either. This slows me down in this game so much. Like, navigating to the things that I need to find slows me down a lot. Let's go back and lie to the guy. Hey, Jesus, good to see you. Is this guy gonna come give me something?
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work, and said to give you this.
This is so overpowered. Like, they just come give me stuff all the time. Remember last time when I was in the middle of being undercover and they ran up and said that? And I was like, stop it. Oops. Walked into that. I walked right into it. Hey, Aaron. Oh, no, I like that they give me stuff.
That meal's
just
still
weird.
available, but only to NCR citizens. You are an NCR citizen, aren't you?
I sure am.
Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status. That okay with you?
Lay it on me.
That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy? Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
I don't think it's right, but I'm going to say the Boneyard because it sounds the coolest.
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
Ooh, I feel like maybe I should know that one, but I don't.
Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like you've got some of your facts mixed up. I'm afraid I can't help you.
Okay. Oh, come on. I'm betting not everyone in the NCR knows these things.
I'm sure some don't, but the loyal ones do. And that's who we're aiming to help. The loyal ones.
I almost went bear.
Still, you've got a fire in you that tells me you're one of us and just screwed up. So I'll let you take the test again if you'd like.
Okay.
All right, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history?
I just scrolled back and saw you put them all in there, Pi. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
This is the type of stuff that, like, I wouldn't have
Right.
absorbed.
Fine, then last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
You need Fallout 2 knowledge? Okay. I was going to say, even if they told me in this game, I wasn't prepared for a test. I need to prepare for a test.
Good. You passed with flying colors. I told you it'd be fine. I expect you're wanting to know about that meal then, huh? We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards Hope, and they'll let you through. Best of luck to you.
Okay. Investigate rumors of free food and water being handed out nightly in the northwest part of Freeside. Northwest is that away. Hey, No Fish, good to see you. Yeah, exactly. You guys are my Google for this. I mean, I'm gonna follow the marker. This is doing the thing again, isn't it? Where it's like over here. Where is there a train station? Like, he mentioned a train station? Like, I would know where that was. I don't know where a train station is. That's the problem. Like, there's train tracks here. Okay, train tracks. That was the problem. Is that, like, he said train station, but... Oh. Aha. Can't get in there. All of these doors are the blocked off kind of doors. Aw, it's gonna make me go all the way around. Thought I could jump that. So we're just gonna run around until we find a door to get into. Somewhere in this general vicinity. It's not this building at all, so we'll try over here. Oh, look, people.
Hold up. What's the password?
Oh, okay, so this is where we could have done the Major Kieran thing.
Go ahead.
But we had the password.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Do I still have the optional talk to the lady? Yeah, talk to Major Elizabeth Kieran.
Hello.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Hey, Crupter, good to see you. Do you serve food to locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Yes, but I was afraid he wouldn't get served.
You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret.
Crunchy mutt fruit.
Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Why don't you serve locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julie Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Okay. Hey, little lady, good to see you. Inform the king. Okay. Bye, people.
Hello.
All right, back to the king. Hey, maybe he'll be, like, awake and I wouldn't have to run all the way up to his bedroom. Probably not. Still probably middle of the night, huh? Yeah, 5 a.m. 5 a.m. I'm interested to see what happens inside the strip. I ended last week and I was like, oh, I don't know that I've done that much talking in a stream in a long time. It was just all dialogue and errand running quests and that type of stuff. It's been a while since it's been broken up that way to where they were like that type of quest is all at once, like a full stream of just talking.
Hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
Ooh, he's got angry eyebrows. I didn't save first. I saw your message a second too late, K-Flow. What's my silence worth to you?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
Thanks, this will keep me warm while I tell the story to the king. Can I tell him an answer and then, like, still do what I want anyway? I wish you could save, like, mid-conversation.
Why, you're just lucky I got something important to take care of. We'll settle this later.
Okay. Well, he didn't kill me, so there's that. And the king is awake.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
The NCR is distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing out supplies to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
That guy just appeared out of nowhere.
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
That messenger appeared out of nowhere. Quite literally. Alright, so now we gotta go see what Pacer's doing.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Mick and Ralph's. He's supposed to spawn behind me and come running in. The glitches in this are very funny. As long as they're not crashes. The funny glitches are funny. Like my car yesterday in Cyberpunk 2077 crashing itself. And the guy morphing out of nowhere.
Why the hell are you here? I got this under control.
Do you? Am I gonna suddenly get shot at?
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Can't actually talk to him. Nope. Where's the boss lady? Here she is.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
Oh, I thought I'd save everyone some time and just kill you. No. The auto-firing gun from last night was pretty funny, too. The king wants help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
I know that was the calmest shootout I've ever seen, and we walked right into the middle of it. Like, it was a shootout, and we were like, doo-doo-doo. We skipped our way right in. Just skipped our way in. Oh, wait, can we loot these people? Ooh, we can. I don't want the clothes, but I'll take the guns. I don't need the cases either, but, you know, whatever. Whatever, it works. Hey, Legion! I know, right? One side was clearly winning. Oh, okay. Well, I accidentally took the clothes off that one, but... We had a 10mm. I did it again. Aiming the take all button. Too easy for me to misclick. It's like punching a horse. Alright, let's go back to the king. Pacer's clearly a bad guy. Oh, look how scared he is.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah, he really does have angry eyebrows. Are they cutting back this way? I forgot that this is like a shortcut. Hey, Nuclear, good to see you. Okay, let's go report in.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Liked it up for news if your good work has been passed around to people who like you. Okay. Alright, hey, more points! More points. Okay, so we're gonna go 45 on banter. Banter. Witty banter. We're going 45 on witty banter. No, barter. I'm gonna go 50 on repair, and I'm going to go 70 on guns. I'm not gonna obsess about it this time, guys. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna push the buttons, and if I regret it later, I regret it later. What kind of stuff can we ask for? I'm assuming I can back out of it.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Hey, Wolverine. This building is interesting. What do you know about it? Where did you get the robot dog? What can you tell me about Freeside? Tell me about the Kings. About Rex here. Can I join the Kings? About that favor you owe me. What can you tell me about Pacer?
Ask away.
I want to join the Kings. Can you get me into the strip? Oh, okay. This would have been another alternate way of getting it into the strip. I could really use some money. I'd like some time to think about it. So it seems like the only relevant ones would be joining the Kings or getting some money. We'll think about that later.
That's a good idea.
I just wanted to see what the options
I don't give
were.
out favors every day, so you probably shouldn't rush to pick something. Tumble it around in your mind and come back when you know what you want. I'll be here.
Okay. And now we can go to the strip because we finally can do that, right? Let's take a look at my quests. We got to kill this guy in the strip, and we've got to confront Benny at the Tops Casino. So let's track that one. Let's track that one, and then the strip entrance is this way. I think it's, yeah, oh yeah, there it is. I just hadn't loaded in right yet. I did see all those things about Rex, yeah, and you guys told me last time he was a companion. Pacer was the bad guy. I'm surprised, like, part of it wasn't taking care of Pacer. But I guess, like, a lot of that was, like, a lot of those quests weren't necessarily solve the issue quests. They weren't fighting. It was just, like, go report back and forth to people. Ooh, look, we made it.
That's it. Keep moving.
Is that grass?
Howdy, partner.
Whoa.
You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Why is a robot passing on his invitation?
Well, now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I could do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle. He'll be waiting.
Alright, so we get to meet the big guy, too. Look, they have grass.
Can I have word for your commanding officer? Yes.
For a second, I thought they were going to yell at me about getting on the grass. But they didn't.
I have half a mind to throw you
We
on.
leaving
So I'll
already?
let you sweat it off.
Why is everyone so mad? Like, I just want to come in here and vibe and look around, and everyone's just being mad and angry.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
Why would I need to hide a weapon on me?
Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table.
Aquabates Vegas, everybody's back because they lost all their money. That's fair. Alright, so I'm not sneaky enough.
Take a look at these beauties.
Brass knuckles, silenced 22s, spiked knuckles, and switchblades. Interesting. I'll assess that. Like, we know he's there. He's an option. He's just going to go stand in his corner and hold up this wall. That's an angry looking stick. Okay, so I don't know, now do I want to go talk to the guy?
Trouble now.
Kind of think I do. Confront Benny. Kill this Caleb guy. Or talk to Mr. House at the Lucky 38. We're right here, so let's go do that. Where's the door? Why does it say I've never talked to Victor? That's weird. Is this not the door?
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again.
Oh, the other one wasn't
Boss is
Victor.
waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
The other one didn't say Victor. It was just a random, like, model number. Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
Oh, Space Boon can't come. I go where I please. Attack. No problem. I head up by myself.
Come back soon now.
It is the door. You just have to talk to Victor first. Alright, Space Boon, stay here. Be good. Don't get in any trouble. I'll see you when I get back. Lots of robots. Yeah, it's like creepy empty in here. Just robots.
Where to, partner?
Oh, this one says Victor again? Penthouse. Oh, look, this one's a lady.
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Hey, Russian. Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
Can you tell me about New Vegas? Hey, Phantom.
Oh,
hey, Tina.
There's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the 3 families.
They're just new money, Sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals. Emeritus especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture.
Tell me about the casinos.
Well, of course, there used to be a lot more of them. But these days, there are 3 open to the public. The Tops, the Ultra Lukes, and Gamora. And the Lucky 38, of course. But we're not open to the public. You're a special case, Sugar.
We're special. Tell me about the other attractions.
Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here. But why you'd want to go talk to a bunch of boring old politicians, I surely don't know. Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tec memorabilia. And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's sign shop.
That sounds fun.
Anything you like, Sugar?
Can you tell me about Mr. House?
Why, Sugar, he's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
Sounds like you're pretty fond of him. I didn't realize robots could have such strong feelings about people.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
So you're a copy of a dead woman? What exactly do you do for Mr. House?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
I really don't want to think about that. All of a sudden, we're prudish about this. We totally hooked up with a robot in the last episode, but now we're prudish about this situation. Hey, Brant.
Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars, hmm? Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book. Anything you like, sugar?
What's with the snow globe collection?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Oh, okay. I've got some snow globes.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
4,000 caps. 4,000 caps.
This is the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino, or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out.
We're super rich.
Why, I'm a Robco PDQ 88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market.
Silly goose. That's the thing, Wander. I should have looked to see how many we had, because now I don't know if we had, like, a lot of them and we got 4,000. I don't think we had very many. Maybe 2 or 3. There's always such a long pause when you end a conversation. There we go. Snow globe Mormon Fort. Oh, here it's going to go through them. So that's 2. Oh, we had 2. So the snow globes were $2 grand a piece. All right, so...
Enjoy your time on the Vegas Strip.
Is this the guy? I was gonna say, is he a computer?
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
There's pretty grass. I prefer the wasteland, to be honest. What the hell are you? Let's ask who he is, for what he is.
A crude question, crudely asked. I'll be happy to satisfy your rambunctious curiosity at a more appropriate moment. But now I'll repeat my question. What do you make of what you've seen?
I've never seen anything like this.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
Why the VIP treatment? I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Let's get down to business then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
We were getting the chip for him? Raise your price or your chip out of luck. My barter's not high enough for that, but it's funny phrasing. Sure.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
I have some questions I want to ask.
What did you wish to know?
How do I get to Benny?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
The chairman or your employees, don't they take orders?
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
Why can't you be the one to tell Swank?
By contract, Securitrons are to enter the casinos only when invited by the three families, or if other extraordinary circumstances arise. The moment I send one into the tops, Benny will know I'm on to him.
Say I want to take a diplomatic approach.
If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private.
Any ideas on how I could catch him off guard?
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
So we would probably need a really high sneak level and a really high lock-picking level.
What else did you want to know?
Tell me about Benny.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
What use would you have for a protege?
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along, a more than suitable replacement.
Why did Benny betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
Why didn't you intervene sooner when Benny ambushed me?
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determine the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed.
Okay.
What else did you want to know?
What is the platinum chip?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
The more I know about the chip, the easier I can find it.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort.
Okay. If the chip's available, why use a single courier to transport it?
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, "This is important. Attack this." I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
Yeah, if only they knew. Hey, old school. I did see that. Yeah, I saw Christy saying who the voice was, too. Hey, Jaxers, welcome. Okay.
What else did you want to know?
Who exactly are you?
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The 3 families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
Oh, this guy was in charge of Robco? Hey, JJ. You appear to be a computer, not a man.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicone.
The lifespan you're claiming is impossible except for ghouls and super mutants.
I see you've made a study of the topic. My knowledge of the science of longevity would fill several textbooks. Perhaps after a decade or 2 of economic reconstruction, I can commercialize these technologies and offer them to others, such as yourself.
How have you stayed alive all this time?
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise.
Is he a brain in a jar? I think he's a brain in a jar. How did you establish New Vegas?
We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the Strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in.
Okay.
What else did you want to know?
Some of these are so repetitive, but we're going to talk about factions vying for New Vegas. You were thinking the same thing, Phantom? We'll find out, I'm sure, but
you'd be curious about this topic, but we'll hold off until the platinum chip has been recovered. What else did you want to know?
We'll definitely find out what it is as we go. I'm just putting my theory out in the universe.
Well enough. Be on your way.
Okay, so we gotta go find Benny. How thoroughly would I have to search this place, do you think? To find the missing snow globe. Finance clipboard. Why is this stuff in here? Because it might be downstairs. Like, there's nothing that says it would be up here in his little suite area. He doesn't have that, like, deep ghoul voice. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, we've seen a couple of people that got turned into robots. You're a different kind of robot. That's like the, It wasn't red, so it wasn't stealing. I didn't get in trouble for that. Empty desk. There's not a ton to take. Business wear, +5 speech. Relaxed wear. I do want to start collecting clothes that are going to have, like, benefits to them. Okay, so let's go back down to... Yeah.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Oh, wait, I can go to all different places? Oh, okay. Interesting. You know where the snow globe is, Christy? I might ask later. So the presidential suite is my player home? I was only half listening to him. I did the thing again where I was reading chat instead of paying attention. It's such an interesting, like you can't actually interact with the elevator. You have to tell Victor where you want to go. Ooh, is this my room? Stuff in it. Stuff and things. He wore a hat. Oh, I want the hat. Empty. Bring outfit. Okay. I want to have a collection of bonus items. Today's physician. We have a lot of those books now. The physician ones. Ooh. Oh yeah, it is a whole suite. It's not just the bedroom, it's the whole thing. Another physician book. Bobby pins. Thank you very much. Bottle caps. So much stuff. Cleaner. This is a big bathroom. Only Boone could see us now. Or Space Boone. Oh, it's empty. I've been trying to do better about looking to see if it's empty before I click it. Click too fast on that one. The desk is empty. This desk has something in it. Bottle caps, thank you. I went from crushingly poor to like not that bad off just thanks to the snow globe situation. Ooh, this is their kitchen. Wow, this is a big table. So many people. Eating in a space like this would be so many people. Oh, there's food in here. I don't like the food that gives me rads. Nuka-Cola, Nuka-Cola. That one's empty. Gecko stew. I'm gonna take the vodka and whiskey this time because some alcohol actually would have helped me earlier. I didn't have any on me and I had to go buy a beer. So we'll keep one. Alright, what's in here? Oh, hey, look. Oh, these are the ones we put in. These are the two that we gave him. Good Springs and Mormon Fort. I love that it says his whole collection. And it's only the ones we gave him. Cool. Future weapons today. Binoculars. The angle of this hole from here, I was like, is that hair? No, it's the hole in the thing. Scotch. Juice. Activate ham radio. Wait, what? Okay. Interesting. Alright, cool. So that was fun.
Where to, partner?
Where to? We have already been to... Let's go to the cocktail lounge. Maybe there's more stuff. Ah. Money. Empty whiskey bottle. Even in this big old building that's been sitting empty for who even knows how long. There's still all kinds of empty drink bottles laying around. Seems odd. Granted, it's pre-war money, so that tracks. So nice up here, though. Like, nothing's broken, nothing's ratty looking, everything just looks nice. It's weird. Boxing times, future weapons today. Ah, thanks, Christy. I didn't care about them much until I realized how lucrative they were. Like, I was like, oh yeah, cool, they're snow globes. I'll collect them. Oh, it's too hard. Lockpicks go 75. Alright, well, come back for that. But now that I know they're worth like $2 grand a piece, I suddenly care a lot more. This lamp is a bottle. I feel like I should have had a reference point, because now, like, I don't know how many times I've gone around this circle. But I feel like it's been more than once. I think I circled the circle more than one time. It's just really cool to see something this nice. True police stories. All right, so I think we have circled the circle. And look at the shelves, but these all seem to be like mostly empty. Oh no, these are full Scotch bottles. All right, so if I need to replenish my alcohol, I can do it from here. These are all empty Nuka-Cola bottles. A lot of empty bottles, but there's some full ones too. Yeah, I was just thinking that. Are some of these books or magazines? I wish there was a way to sort that out. True police stories, critical chance plus 10. So that must be a magazine? My magazines are all plus 20 now, though. So it's plus 10. Is that a permanent? Because my magazine, because of the perk that I took, my magazines are plus 20. And my books will be an extra point. So I'm not really sure if that's a book or like a one-time use. It shows on your stats when you use a magazine, not on the mag itself. Why would a magazine be more than a book? The magazines are temporary effects. The books are permanent. I picked up some other random ones too, didn't I? Maybe not. Maybe the other ones were ones that I had. These are the survival ones. Future weapons today. Increase my energy weapons. We found 3 of these in here. Fixing things. And then we've got the 3 boxing times. Okay. The books will say permanent. The books that will say that they're permanent ones? Okay. Yep, there is a test site. I see it. I see it. I tried not to see it. I appreciate you guys trying to catch that, because this is the kind of stuff I do kind of not want spoiled unless I asked. But I did see it, so I wasn't just going to ignore that I had seen it. Check the magazine containers on the strip for oh, there's like magazine containers. Hey, Sieg. Really curious. For some reason, I'm associating these magazines now with 7 Days to Die. Even though, like, that mechanic is very, very new, and this one is very, very old. Now, like, in terms of magazines, my brain links those things together. Like, where you find them and, like, what you do with them. Even though they're, like, you know, temporary. Alright, so I gotta go give that to the lady. No, that's not the one I wanted.
Where to, partner?
I wanted the penthouse. That's what I wanted.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Another snow globe.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
6 Grandin snow globes. Love it. Okay. Now let's actually go do something. Hopefully. I feel like I'm gonna go try to, like... go back to the casino. I feel like I'm gonna go try to connect with Benny and get my butt handed to me. Only because, like, things have been kind of calm. Things have been pretty calm. And I feel like we're overdue for some chaos. Hey, Darren, welcome. Hey, Space Boon.
Hey, you
Whoa.
there. I have a message for you.
Okay.
It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Okay. Miscellaneous? Data? Miscellaneous? Make for making rounds saying that a mayor just stopped buying guns suddenly without giving a reason why. Maybe I should ask around and see if I can find out why. Oh, I never did that. Ambassador Crocker's note. I wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the New California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in a beneficent mission in the Mojave in general and New Vegas in particular. It is in addition a wealthy nation that will well rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interests, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Allow me to reassure you that if you have committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon misconduct of this sort. I stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my offices at the New California Republic Embassy at the south side of the Vegas Strip. Oh, I clicked away from it. My finger slipped. God bless the New California Republic. Dennis Crocker, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary? Okay. Sure. Hey, Pacific Blue. Alright, so now we've got, like, even more stuff to go. Wow. Hey, we gained fame on the strip. Alright, so that puts us back over here. We've got... The bring the platinum chip thing is just kind of whatever. We need to confront Benny at the Tops Casino. And we have that as 2 separate pieces now, so hopefully that, you know, they don't mess with each other.
Nobody has ever been inside that place.
That one must be important around here.
Gamora.
Check that out. She just left the Lucky 38.
Oh yeah, they're
Damn,
talking about me.
And she looks good to me, too.
Okay.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What?
What? Oh, wow. I was gonna say, which one of these is the Tops Casino? I mean, like, that's the sign for it. Is this it? Yeah, it is. This is the Tops Casino.
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Plenipotentiary, a person, especially a diplomat, invested with the full power of independent action on behalf of their government, typically in a foreign country. Okay. Thank you, Rabid. I was like, is that a made-up word? I mean, I knew it wasn't real, a made-up word, probably, but... Keep holdout weapons. Oh, is this where I should have actually bought the holdout weapons? We're gonna give it up.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your tops experience the tops?
What is there to do here?
Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Oasis Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out.
Where did you take my weapons?
Relax, baby. The safest houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection. Have a good time, baby.
What if we go steal them back? Because we don't have any sneaky weapons.
Hello.
Random people. It's quiet in here. Like, super quiet in here. Oh, look,
What
it's
in
Benny.
the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello. That broad everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Yeah. Seems you need to work on your marksmanship. Mr. House wants the platinum chip handed over. Give me one good reason not to kill you. I'll go with the first one.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
No deal, time for you to die. Give me one good reason not to kill you.
You want a reason? How about 4? They're called bodyguards, and every one of them is packing. Me too, so baby makes 5. Add to that, every chairman in this joint is armed, and not with some holdout pea shooter like maybe you smuggled through security. Anyhow, baby, you didn't come here for vengeance. You came to get clued in. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
I mean, going somewhere with him private was the option that the house guy gave us anyway, other than like sneaking into his apartment, and that sounded hard, so what'd you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential, best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
Seems like a setup. Why don't you, help me find where the suite is? We don't have time to speech for that, but we can get him to pay off our contract.
Where's my manners? Here's some cash up front. There'll be more where that came from. Wait for me in the presidential suite. We got a future together, you and me. It's time we got started.
Sweet. Okay. That would be this way? Aha. Alright. Game is saving. Wild card, ace in the hole. What is that? Search Benny's room in the tops for clues. Wait, is this Benny's room?
Baby, this little meet and greet of ours, chalk me up as a no-show. It would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. And you've caused plenty enough trouble as is. You forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town because of you. A real pain in the caboose.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like this is gonna be a failure. You cheating bastard. The least you could do is answer some questions first.
A lifelong learner is you, eh? Then make your questions count, because your lifelong is running life short.
All I am is a courier trying to fulfill my contract.
All this is just work ethic run wild? That's your line? I don't know. Can you get it through your thick skull to leave me and the chip alone? If bullets can't get through, what hope is there?
Dig your line. Let me live. You'll never see me again.
God damn it. I'm actually gonna let you live? What's come over me? Scramsville, baby. The strip and you part ways, dig? You come around me again, you won't be getting back up.
Okay. Ooh, there's like a boardroom in here. This place is pretty fancy looking too. I think the strip in general is just like shockingly nice looking compared to the Wasteland, which is the point. It's just very like noticeably different. Okay, we're not have a high enough skill. Ooh. Pugilism Illustrated. How is that different than the boxing one? Miscellaneous? No, aid. P for pugilism. Oh yeah, here we go. Permanent unarmed +4. I see what you were saying earlier. It says permanent next to it. This is a book, not a magazine. So we're going to read it. Permanently increasing my unarmed skill. Okay, I see. I see. I see. Here we go. Yeah, I do typically do 9 streams a week, yeah. School's getting started back up, so the next like week or two are going to be a little funky for my schedule. Meeting people, but then yeah, it's going to even back out. Was that what I just picked up? There's another weird named one too. Meeting people. Okay, so now I have a speech magazine. Perfect. I didn't have one. Now I have a speech magazine for those times that I want to increase my speech a little bit. Hey, Bradford, good to see you. Books. Trash. Bathroom. Books. Empty desk. True police stories. Okay. We're getting tons of magazines and stuff. Some jet and a pre-war money. I'm leaving the toy car behind. Pre-war hat. We have these already. We got them from the other penthousey space. To say have we been in here? Clearly not. There's bottle caps all over the table. All over the table. Scrap metal. Take it. Tales of Chivalry. What does that one do? Tales of Chivalry. Oh, it's a melee weapon increase magazine. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to take a beer with me too, just so I have a whole, like, arrangement. We don't have a lockpick magazine, unfortunately. I kind of wish that we did. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, that's an empty one. That is the other one. Okay, we did this. I think we've been in all the doors now, right? It's just the safe we can't get into. Bender would approve if I take the beer. Yeah, we're going to do Deep Rock Galactic on Tuesday of next week. If anyone is interested, maybe Pi can join again. Crupter and I have confirmed so far, so there's 2 slots. We usually rely on Pi to keep us alive. But of course, I was hoping it would be Pi. Anyone's welcome to join, though. There's 4 players. We can rotate through if anyone's interested, but yes. I meant to put that on Discord after I did my schedule, but I got distracted. Okay, so... Alright, I've got to assess now, because clearly we can't actually leave. Search Benny's room. Search Benny's suite. Bring the chip to... So we have to get into Benny's room. That's... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, nope. Abort. How do I get to his suite? Let's find out. It's going to be up the stairs. I mean, we're definitely not sneaky enough for this. Like, there's no shot that I'm sneaky enough for this. Ace's Theater? We, like, keep cutting through all this stuff? It's another one of those map issues. But we're in here, so we might as well look around.
This place is the bee's knees.
I think we're good. Nothing really interesting in here. Alright, that doesn't go anywhere. There's got to be another elevator, right? Like, he's on the 13th floor. Hold on. We're going to go to the local map. We're going to the local map, guys. My favorite. It's over here. These go to the strip. The restaurant, the presidential suite, and the theater. So I can see why it took me to the theater. I can see why it took me to the theater. But I didn't see a back way through the theater. Let's just be thorough, though.
Hello.
Yeah, see, this is why I don't like the local map. It's very confusing. It's a very confusing layout. So these are the stairs that I came up. That was the main entrance. It was only the one elevator. I didn't go in the restaurant. I guess we can go look at that. That just goes there. Yeah, he's on the 13th floor. We definitely have to get to the 13th floor. Maybe it's through here. Elevator out of order. Inaccessible. I know that one said it. I mean, we're just up here running around. Like, we're not going to get ourselves killed? Doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Average door lock. Alright, this is just like a Lounge area? A book. A book. Reward money. I don't think this is his room. Like, I don't know where we're at right now. This doesn't even have a lock on it. This doesn't even have a lock on it. Oh, I just did that. Oops. We just got onto the strip for the first time, Brad, and we're trying to find Benny. Speaking of which, that's a good point. I should quick save. Salesman Weekly. I bet that's a barter one. We're definitely replenishing our... Whoa. Hello. Oh, he did say something about a computer lab. He said something about a computer lab. Yes, man.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
I don't have the Black Widow perk in this one. Every time I look at it and I'm like, because I liked it in Fallout 4. Talk to Yes Man about how to take over Vegas. What are you doing here?
Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes Man? What kind of name is that? Shouldn't you be working for Mr. House? How'd you end up here?
As I understand it, I used to be just like all those other Securitrons out on the strip. But then my neurocomputational matrix was completely reprogrammed. To be nice! Very, very nice!
Benny sold platinum chip for me. Do you know what it's for? Benny reprogrammed a Securitron all by himself?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
Ooh, okay. Have you seen Benny?
Sure. He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall.
Ooh. Hey, Lunas. Okay, so we completed Ring-a-Ding-Ding. Benny stole a platinum chip for me. Do you know what it's for?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
An underground facility at Fortification Hill. Okay. What's Benny planning to do with the chip?
Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses. Most prominently, his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy!
You're very forthcoming with all this information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
But handy. What if I wanted to take over New Vegas instead of Benny?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
That's why he's called Yes Mick. He just says yes to everything. I love it. What are the details of the plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Okay, apparently we completed that quest while we were having this conversation too. Say Mr. House is going to suffer an accident, how would that happen? So I should ask the tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas. How would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in
I
there,
have.
though. It's the central node of his entire network.
I've been inside the Lucky 38.
You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow.
He just sounded so excited.
The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
I love it. You could murder him whenever you want. What do you know about the courier Benny shot?
I knew she was carrying the platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for her. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
I'm the courier that Benny shot.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
I'm serious.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
Benny seems to have run off with the platinum. I don't want to kill him. I still have more stuff to ask him. He seems to have run off with the platinum chip.
No kidding, he was running fast. He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to Fortification Hill. There's an underground facility there that might have the special hardware required to use the data on the platinum chip. It's too bad Caesar's Legion built its camp right above it. Talk about inconvenient. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Hey, Petra. Once I get the platinum chip, what then?
I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not.
He is so funny. I love, like, his tone of voice. So should I ask these tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas?
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
Which tribe should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on this strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
We can finally get around to asking what this place is. We kind of already know. He said it's where he monitors all the communications.
This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
Hey, Michael. You said something about a bunker at the fort.
Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something.
I'll go check it out.
Neat. Let me know what you find out.
Neat. Goodbye.
Hope to see you soon.
All right, we leveled up again. Speech continues to hold me back a bit. Barter up to 50. And then we're gonna go lockpick to 30. Ooh, and now I get a trait. Black Widow. There's so many. I read through these every time and they take so much. I really need to like sit down and decide what I want. Sit down and decide what I want so I'm ready for this. All right, let's see. Fast metabolism. 20% health bonus for using stim packs. That's pretty good. Additional 30 hit points. Night person. You know, night person would actually not be that bad considering I'm like mostly nocturnal totally by accident. Like I didn't mean to be internal. It just keeps happening. Are you planning on getting the other endings or after this one you'll be pretty done? I'm probably going to play through one ending for now. It's kind of like Fallout 4. I played through it and got one ending. And now at some point I'm going to go back and do it again and do something other than the Institute. But like, it'll be a bit. So this one might be like that too. Like for now, I'm going to play through and get the ending that I get. But it's something I might go back to if there's like more endings and people want to see it. Maybe with some different mods. I'm not sure. But for this playthrough, the main question for this playthrough, I'm just going to get to an ending and then move on to something else. Finesse is good. You have a higher chance to score a critical hit on an opponent in combat, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. Oh. It would be cool if there was a remaster to Fallout New Vegas. Fight the power. Shotgun technique. Nope. Stonewall. Scrounger. Quick draw. Grunt. Oh, the grunt is one I almost did the last time. That's so true, Sarah. That's so true. As soon as I took a perk like Night Person, my entire sleep schedule would reverse, and I would be up doing everything during the daytime. Hey, Edith. So I'm going back and forth between Grunt. Fortune Finder would be good. Ferocious Loyalty would be good too. Space Boon could protect me. I've already got Swift Learner. Retention, maybe, so that things could last longer. Intense training. Oh, that's where I can put a single perk into it. 10% damage against male opponents. Unique dialogue options would be cool too. Black Widow is one of my favorite things in Fallout 4. I'm gonna do it. Alright, so can I interact with this stuff? No. Well, I mean, yes, but there's nothing to it. There's nothing on it. Where to grab the magazine that was here? These doors always open directly into my face. That door doesn't open? Okay. We're in the secret tunnel, sub-basement. This doesn't go anywhere. Requires a key to open that we do not have. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I feel like the majority of the NPCs have been male. There have been some female ones. Oh, I keep doing that. Need to exit. This wasn't Benny's room, though, was it? Because this wasn't hard to get into. I thought Benny's room itself was going to be... This one's just open. These guys are... I'm only laughing at this sexy sleepwear because it definitely looks like just a regular, like, long sleeve, button up men's swimsuit sleepwear outfit. So it's kind of funny. Oh, we could put that on Boone. We could put that on Boone. But yeah, it's charisma. It's like my red dress, only not. All right, so somewhere there would have been a key to this thing. Yeah, like, I wonder what like, I can see myself, right? Yeah, there's a third person. Apparel. What am I wearing right now? I don't even know. My jumpsuit? Oh, it does change. Okay. So we look like one of the people running around in the king's place. Now that makes me wonder, if we put it on Boone, would it be the male version then? I bet it would be, right? I bet that it would be. We need to, like, get better armor. My armor was dead. That's why I'm just wearing my vault suit, because I needed the extra speech bone for something we were doing. Alright, so there's nothing interesting in here. But the fact that it says that there's a key to it implies that, like, you could find the key somehow. Sexy Boone might get shot. Yeah, nothing there. Because it did say his room on the 13th floor, which I guess must be this. Because we were in the penthouse. We looted the penthouse. There was nothing interesting in there. Oh, wow. You still need a lockpick skill of 50 to get into these rooms? 50 is a lot. All right, let's actually read through these quests, because I definitely was not when we were following along. All right, so... Find Mr. House's hidden bunker buried beneath the Legion stronghold at Fortification Hill. Recover the platinum chip from Benny at the fort. Kill or disable Mr. House. Make contact with the Brotherhood of Steel. Visit the White Glove Society at the Ultralux Casino. Observe the Omaratas at their Casino Gamora. Go to Red Rock Canyon and make contact with the Great Khans. Make contact with the Boomers at Nellis Air Force Base. Okay. Oh yeah, we still have to go find and kill Caleb McCaffrey, too. I don't know where he's at. So basically, we have to go to this fort, right? And I was kind of hoping we could go down through the secret basement, but I guess we're going to have to go, like, go through it. We found the combat armor, for sale. We found it for sale, and I could most definitely not afford it. We did see it for sale at one point, though, Legion. It looked good. I was excited to see that there is combat armor. Because this one was before Fallout 4, right? So I don't know what the options are. But I liked my combat armor in Fallout 4, and I was really excited to see the combat armor is a choice. I just have to save up for it. It was so expensive.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
Hey, we have to go there. How handy. You again. How'd you find me here?
I am the greatest of Caesar's frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
Why does he want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
I know, right, Rabbit? I didn't know all my crimes were going to be forgiven. I could have done more crimes. I always thought it was Caesar, but every time they say Caesar, I get confused. Travel to Cottonwood Cove and take the barge up the river to the fort. Oh, okay. Cool. All right, so where is this guy? Guessing Gamora. Oh no, maybe not. What? Doing the thing again.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gamora. Check your weapons with me. You'll get these back on your way out.
So do I even have any holdout weapons? A switchblade. Okay. I love that that checked the box, guys. We got credit for observing them in Gamora because we walked in the door. Like, we got credit by stepping through the doorway.
Be sure to check out the courtyard.
I can see why one of the mods that I was not looking at, but one of the ones that came up as like a popular one was to add more people to the casinos. And I can see why now that I'm like in here playing them. They are very empty seeming. Even in the context that, like, you know, maybe not very many people could afford to be here or whatever the deal is. Like, whoa. Okay, this room caught me off guard. It's the lower lobby. Is that a heart bed in the corner? Oh no, it's just an oval. Okay. Just say, is there more than one heart bed in this? Okay, well, this is a maze. Random okay. How do I get out of here? Suites level? Main level? Yeah, right? Don't take a black light in there. You can hear stuff through the walls in this? That's interesting. You know what that reminds me of, though? Like, that comment right there, that you can hook up with people in the casino, brings the fact to the front of my mind that in my Fallout games, because you can have romantic relationships, right? Like, you can have people that you're flirting with or dating. I've only ever hooked up with robots in these games. Like, more than once, I have hooked up with a robot semi-accidentally And I've never romanced a human. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't hear it. All right, so where the heck is this guy then? It's got to be back through this way.
Sure,
right?
later.
Apparently I have a type. Billy Knight, who are you?
Hey, come on, lady. I'm trying to put on a show here.
I just have a few questions.
All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
Who are you?
The name's Knight, Billy Knight. And this here's what a lifelong career in comedy will get you, oi.
But we're standing on a street corner in the middle of nowhere.
That's exactly my point, kid. Exactly my point!
How long have you been doing comedy?
If you
Why are we
believe my
having
mother
this?
since she first laid eyes on me. First thing she said was, boy, that's a funny-looking kid. I guess I got a face only a mother could love, because no one else would give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime.
So you're looking for your big break?
A break's better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells!
Okay.
Sure, later.
I mean, the guy can't be... It's like the marker leads me through that door, and then when I'm on that door, it leads me back through this door. So it's one of those like weird map pathing issues. I need a cyberpunk level dotted line on the ground.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
It was definitely designed for consoles, yeah. I'm trying to find the guy I have to kill. Sure.
My
What's with the
deepest
mask?
apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please.
Not Benny.
Enjoy your stay. Farewell.
Not Benny. Let me pull it back up. The other guy. The debt quest for the lady. Caleb McCaffrey. It's a side job one. We have to kill Caleb McCaffrey. Okay, good. I was like, wait, is this one going to give me credit for talking to them? Why is this guy holding someone at gunpoint? Hired hand, gambler. Caleb's outside Gamora. Okay. See, that's why I went into Gamora, because it's definitely like a weird... I don't know. I don't love the map on this. NCR Trooper. I imagine just unloading a minigun, laser pistol, 23 grenades, a switchblade, a flamethrower. It's still going. Like multiple shotguns, a submachine gun, some rebar clubs. Like the marker puts him over here. That's why I talked to this guy, but that's Billy. Let's try the other side of the door. It's still going. Lead pipe. My other submachine gun. NCR Trooper.
Good day.
Aha! Caleb!
Huh. So the Garretts sent you to track me down. What a joke.
Give me a share of the caps and your hat. I'm here to collect. No one crosses the Garrett twins. I kind of want his hat.
I'd rather not waste the ammo, kid. But if you insist, draw.
Over here!
No!
Damn!
I was gonna say, I'm not even wearing like real armor, and I didn't realize I didn't have a gun equipped, so that was like not my best. Okay. Anyway.
Goodbye.
Let's try that again. Oh, we could use our laser weapon on him. Yeah, right, I wasn't ready.
Huh. So the Garrett sent you to track me down. What a joke.
Should we try the hat one? I know, I didn't realize I didn't have a gun equipped. He's shooting me and I like pulled my fists out like I was gonna punch him. And not only that, I didn't even punch him. Like I just stood there with my fists up like... nothing.
I'd rather not waste the ammo, kid.
Oh.
If you insist, draw.
We're gonna kill him and then take his hat.
Hey!
See, that went so much better. And now we can take all of his stuff anyway. Oh, no, we have to give the hat to Francine. Missed that part. We have to turn in the hat. Oh, no, that's why we asked for his hat. Oh, guys, light bulb moment. I just got it. We asked for his hat so that we could go give the proof without killing him. Anyway, that took me a minute. And it's such a light bulb moment. I get the same hat but better, but it's not going to be the hat. Which side of the blue door is this on? This one, right? His outfit might be better than mine. No, I think it's the other side of the... Oh, no, it's right here.
Come to the silver
It's this side of the blue door. You know what? That's true, actually, Nuclear. When we did Boone's hat, I completed the quest, and it said that we were getting Boone's hat back. But then I still had it. Oh, yeah, what happened to Boone? What happened to Space Boone?
I hear Benny went missing. I can't help but wonder what happened to him.
I took care of McCaffrey.
Yes! Where's his hat? This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this. And for your reward, here's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also, we would like to set you up with a room. You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was McCaffrey's. Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it.
We're getting rooms all over
Thanks
the place.
for helping us.
We're getting rooms all over the place. I did sell Boone's hat. I did sell Boone's hat. Alright, so he might be outside the, atomic place. Alright, let's go try to find Space Boone. Let's go try to find Space Boone. You can send all your companions to the Lucky 38? Okay. Hey!
Had enough?
Maybe shouldn't just be taking these hits, but... And all for what, guys? What was that for? Did you accomplish anything? Roving trader hat. Barter +5. Okay. This guy's like purple too. Like immediately goes to like a agility and endurance. I didn't even read the stats on Boone's headgear. I just sold it. Oh yeah, we gotta fix our outfit. I didn't look. Okay, so items, apparel. All right, so we're in our jumpsuit. Bounty Hunter Duster. Guns +5. Where is his clothes? Didn't it literally just say McCaffrey's clothes? Or was it this Bounty Hunter Duster? It's the Bounty Hunter Duster? Okay. So it's better because it gives us guns benefit instead of melee weapons benefit, which is actually useful. So yeah, my vault suit, not actually useful. It was for what we were trying to do at the time. Alright, let's go see if we can find Space Boone. Does it look cool? Oh yeah. Does look cool. With my broken cowboy hat. Alright, let's look for Boone. Lucky 38. Yeah, there he is. Sorry, Space Boone. We left you behind.
Fine by me.
Nope. Apparel. Aw. I can't make him wear it.
Fine by me. I'd really like
Oh yeah,
way
look.
back, please.
Look, on this one, it really is just like a pajama set.
Fine by me.
All right, we'll give him his stuff back. Okay, he can have his hat. I could steal his hat. Like, I could take his actual hat back. This was his outfit, right? The Merc Grunt outfit. I mean, I'm gonna give him the spacesuit anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, Space Boone! Oh wait, I'm encumbered? What did I do?
Fine by me.
We could go find somewhere to sell stuff. Actually, you know what? Let's repair some stuff. I've got like 1,000 of these Magnum revolvers right now. At least we can have one that's like in really good shape. Caravan shotgun. Dynamite. Plasma rifle, service rifle. Alright, that helped my weight a little bit. The problem I have with my, my clothes is like... Oh, pre-war hat. Hold on. What's the pre-war hat? Perception +1. Oh, that's why I can use it to repair it, because they're the same... They're the same benefit. So the other hat is also Perception +1 hat, so I can use it to repair my cowboy hat. Lightweight leather armor. Yeah, see, I'd have to use the reinforced armor to fix the regular armor, and I'm not going to do that. But a ranger hat. Roving trader hat is good. My sleepwear. Alright, and then I've got my medical skill outfit as well. Okay, so now let's get out of here. Give him some power armor. We have see, the problem is though, we have so many rooms for storage that I'm gonna lose all my stuff. Like if I start dropping stuff all over the place, I'm never gonna remember where I put it. Oh yeah, first we gotta highlight a quest. Okay, so we've got... This was just kind of long-term, go talk to all kinds of people, so I'm not gonna do that. Travel to Cottonwood Cove and take the barge to the fort. Find the hidden bunker. Cover the chip. Alright, so we want this one. We want the one that's going to take us to Caesar. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the one at the dinosaur, because that's where I know. Show location? Wait, what? Cottonwood Cove. Where's Cottonwood Cove? Why is it acting like it's right here? Hey. What gun do I even have equipped right now? Let's just say the robots are going to take care of him for me. Wait, Boone. Oh, I forgot Boone again. Thanks, guys. Power armor in Fallout 3 in New Vegas is just armor, no need for fusion cores. Is it loud and clumpy? Because that's why I didn't like the power armor in Fallout 4. It was annoyingly loud. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Follow me.
I've got your back.
Okay, come on, Boone. Alright, we got him. Thanks, guys. I went all the way to find him and then left him behind. Definitely did not tell him to find me. In Fallout 3 and New Vegas, you have to get power armor training to use them? Oh, okay. This is what I wanted. We don't have very much ammunition for this one, though. Just gonna keep following the arrow. Yeah, Fallout 4, it was just so clunky and loud. I wasn't a fan. I need to play Fallout 3 too. Go with me, right, Boone? Okay.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
And we're off. I miss my marine armor. That's true. The marine armor in Fallout 4, really good. I liked my marine armor. I miss the marine armor. Alright, so we're going this way. But what entrance was it that had that little stand with the robot that we could sell stuff to? We'll just follow the arrow. I don't really have anything to buy. Like, I still am broke. I have more money now than I did before, but I'm not by any means in a good place. The marine armor was the best. Yeah, I was tanky, but not clunky. That's the perfect way to say it. Crimson Caravan Company. We're just now discovering that. Huh. Alright. Well, let's put the gun away.
McLafferty's been riding asses again. Better lay low.
Okay. I didn't actually talk to the guy. I think this is where we're supposed to be. It's another one of those... those things where the marker made it look like we had to come in here, but I don't think we actually did. If I play Fallout 4 again, I will go get the marine armor earlier in the game for sure. Yeah, it's this way. I like that marine armor. We're still very squishy in this for sure. We don't have very good armor. We're still very, very squishy. Hey, Rob, good to see you. Oh, Crimson Caravan is the Cassidy. Oh, yeah, we do have that Cassidy quest for the Crimson Caravan. How much of an adventure walk is this, for real? Oh, it's a really big adventure walk. Holy crap. That's a 2-kilometer adventure walk. We're definitely not walking that whole way. I'm just following the dot like it's gonna be like right outside the city. And no, it's it is a really long adventure walk. I guess we would walk from Novak. Is this quest this quest? No, this is the main story. We're on our way to, or it shouldn't be. We're on our way to go find Benny. We just have multiple quests all involving go to the Caesar's camp place. I think that our DLC quests are these ones. The drive-in, the canyon wreckage near Prim and enter the divide, and find the Happy Trails Caravan Master, and Sierra Madre Invitation. I think these are the 4 DLC quests. I could be wrong. I feel like that's what we decided at the very beginning. But yeah, we're up here. Render unto Caesar. Travel to Cottonwood Cove. I don't know when we're going to be, like, when are we going to be ready for these, do you think? I don't want to do this like Fallout 4 necessarily, where I do the entire story and then go back to do the DLCs. Like this one, I kind of have it all installed at once. So opening it to chat discussion, where do you think these fit in the best in terms of like the main story? Are we that close to the main story? Main story ends the game, so if you're wanting to do other stuff, might want to keep away from the main story. Are we that close? I didn't think we were that close to the end, because yeah, I don't want to go all the way to the end in the story. We're not like there yet, but I didn't think we were. Wait, is dealing with the platinum house... If you give the platinum chip to Mr. House, it's the end of the game? Oh. Really? I'm 2 to 3 quests from finishing the game? Alright, well that's not what I thought. Mr. House is the fastest ending possible. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, do these have like a level on them? It probably said in the beginning, but like there's no, all I have is a little blurb about it now. Not like what I am. What level am I right now? Level 12. Level 12. Level 12. I know nuclear. It's kind of, like, this is kind of one of those spoiler, I kind of asked, I set myself up on this one because I asked. Chat does try to, like, keep me from walking off the path, like, accidentally ending the game would be something that, like, I would want to know. I don't want details about that. I don't want, like, super duper details, but I do need to know if I'm about to walk off the path. So, like, I feel like that's where I was asking for the information, and that's kind of the difference, is asking for input from chat and, like, being stopped from making a game-ending mistake, because I have done that before. I have done that before. And I didn't realize that I was close to the end of the game at all. Adventure walks in the game can lead to some great... We adventure walked a while. We have discovered a lot of places, but there's still, like, a whole bunch of the map we haven't even been to. The spoiler struggle is real, though. It is, and I get it. We still haven't done this entire bottom corner. I don't know how much of this has anything to it. We haven't even been to Camp McCarran yet. I'm guessing there's gotta be stuff in here. Gotta be stuff in here. And I don't know. See, some of it is really wastelandy, so you look and you're like, oh, there must be something here, but, like, there's nothing in this whole area. Durable done sacked caravan. We're right next to an... Ah, no. No, no, no. No. See you later, Rob. Have fun. Honest heart. See, I don't know what that is. When you say honest hearts, I'm guessing it's one of these 4 DLC things. I have the deluxe edition, so I couldn't even tell you on threat of death what the names of the DLCs are. We have this Cass is drowning in her sorrows. Go work for the caravan, the Crimson Caravan. That is that thing. Happy Trails Expedition is that one. Find the Happy Trails Caravan Master. Play in order of the DLCs. Are they listed in order here? I might have to look that up. This is something I probably have to gently look up for myself so I don't spoiler it. Because that's how I did the Fallout DLCs. I finished Fallout 4 and then I continued by doing the DLCs in order, tacked on to the end of my playthrough. Because you could keep playing. The game doesn't just, like, end on you. We don't actually have any side quests. I mean, all of these quests... I guess we could do this side bets thing and go talk to all the other people. Like, go meet with the Great Khans. Go meet with the Boomers. Go find the Brotherhood of Steel. We haven't even seen the Brotherhood of Steel. You probably did, K-Flow. You probably definitely told me the order of the DLCs. And I 100% forgot. It happens. I'm sorry. Dead Money, Honest Hearts, Old World Blues, and Lonesome Road. That's the order of them? Okay. This seems like the longest running, like, run around and go talk to everyone. Type things. These are all the Mr. House stuff. I'm really shocked that that's the end of the game. Like, I can't believe we're that close to the end of the game. It felt like Fallout 4 went on forever. To be fair, maybe I just haven't explored enough to be handed enough side quests. But, still. We could go back and fix Eddie, now that I figured out the, We could go fix Eddie. The Fallout main story is like 6 hours. Really? Did it just feel longer because I kept not focusing on it? That feels right. Let's go back and get Eddie. At least to say we did it. So many squirrels. Eddie is back here in Prim. The layout of the prompts in Eddie's quest was so misleading that I thought I couldn't fix him. Like, I thought he was just doomed. And I was so confused by why everyone was telling me to go get Eddie when I couldn't do it. Is it this one? Aha. And it's because it says, like, leave it alone, try to fix it, or examine the electronics. So when I went to try to fix it, it came up and said repair 65 or higher required. So I was like, oh, well, I don't have that, so let me try science. And I didn't have science either, so I was like, oh, I guess I can't do either one. And I left it alone. But apparently, even though my repair isn't high enough, you can still hit repair with parts. The repair skill is trying to fix it without parts. And the way that that was laid out, like, I just completely didn't understand it. I didn't click the button because I assumed it was impossible. I missed the detail that you could still fix it with parts without the high enough skill. So anyway, totally possible to fix Eddie. I think I just need to go get the stuff. I doubt I have this on me. And I definitely have the stuff in our home. 3 scrap metal. I'm writing this down because I'll forget. 2 sensors, sensor modules, and scrap electronics. We've got to have this stuff at home. So let's go do that. Which is Novak. I don't know that I have emptied Space Spoon. Do I have a lot of stuff on him right now? Oh yeah, look. Scrap metal. Sensor modules. Alright, let's get to our room and then not encumber myself. Good point, Lily. Alright, Boone.
Fine by me.
All the scrap metal, all the sensor modules, steam gauge, turpentine, Space Boone. I think all my stuff's in here. Yeah. Alright, so we've got... up. Hammers. I know I just transferred some of that and I'm gonna have to take it right back. I know it. Alright, let's see. Okay, scrap electronics. Scrap metal. I need 3. I have 44. And then 2 sensor modules. Okay. Perfect. Now, we can go back to Prim. And actually fix him. I don't know that I'm going to take him with us. I just want to close the loop on fixing him. Try to fix it. Repair with parts. Fix it with the parts. Whoa, he's way up there. Companion protocol begin. Eddie has given you the enhanced sensors perk. Wait, what happened to Boone? I'd like to make some ammo. Can you help me? I'd like to access your multi-tools. I want to make something. Oh, he's like a traveling workbench? You can have Eddie and Boone? He's like a little work. Why is he so tall? He's gonna make me feel like I'm crouching.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles? I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
I've been there. All right. There we go. So we have officially fixed Eddie. What does this little bumper sticker say? It says honor student on it. He's got an honor student bumper sticker. Okay, so bring him to the Gibson scrapyard in Novak. Why? I don't remember why we need to do that, but we're gonna do it. Hi, scrapyard lady.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off? Take care now.
I mean, he's here. We brought him. Roosevelt Academy. Okay, we brought him here. Yeah, maybe we have to go inside? The building, maybe? Huh. Am I not triggered because I fast traveled to it? Our dinosaur home. It's a bug, so that one might just never clear. Let's travel to Novak and then walk there just to see. Eddie, get out of my way. Eddie was in my way. We're gonna walk up to it and see. Helios 1 reminds me that we walked up to Helios 1 and never did anything with it because I thought that it was where we were going when we really had to go to the factory up there. So I never actually went to deal with Helios 1. Hey, where's the lady? Lady? Oh, here you are. We interrupted her food time.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off? Sure thing. Let me have a look.
So we could pay to repair some of our stuff. It only cost 32 caps for her to fix this up, which is not very much. $279 to fix my rifle. I could go to the ghoul. I could go to the ghoul vault. My favorite. 1,000 caps. What I really need, like, I find it weird. Like, the repair dynamic, like, that mechanic is cool. I don't mind it.
Take care now.
But getting the stuff you need, like, I wish you could, like, oh, okay, really? Are you going to block my way out of doors now, Eddie? I wish that, like, okay, so you could find bits of leather and fix your leather armor. Or you could find pieces needed and then fix your guns. Rather than, like, having to find an identical item and that gives you a little bit of benefit and then you chip away at it a little bit at a time. Like, that feels so weird to me that you have to stumble across multiple of every item to try to keep up with the repair of your main stuff. If you're really amazing at repair, you get that benefit. I guess that makes sense. Like, why else level repair? Because that's really annoying to me. I haven't had good armor this entire game because I'm really bad at not just taking hits, to be fair. It's my own fault. But it breaks. And I never, ever, ever come across other leather armor to fix it. You have a lot of dogs in this. They have a dog too. We don't have a dog. I know we could have had a dog. I mean, to be fair though, like, what is this thing? That's not... Feed your dog! Like, this dog looks abused. Yeah, I'm not fighting enemies that are wearing leather armor. True. Like, what is with the dog abuse here? You have a name? Nope.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
You have a name. I saw this place in the distance and wanted to investigate.
Or you're a Legion spy trying to infiltrate our perimeter. Give me one good reason I should let you through.
I noticed your solar tower isn't collecting much sunlight. I can help. I hear my brother was stationed here. I want to know he's okay. This public property, I can do as I please. You can do the science one.
No need. We already have an expert hard at work on it. Then again, our expert is an idiot. Hell, he might as well be a saboteur. I guess you couldn't do any worse. Have him fill you in on the details. He's in the back of the building. You'll know him when you see him.
The quest
Keeps his
literally
sunglasses
says,
on all the time,
talk to the idiot
even when he's
wearing
sleeping.
sunglasses. It literally says, find the idiot wearing sunglasses. Should there be more people than this defending a power plant?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
We still haven't met the Brotherhood of Steel. We haven't found them. We will. It's part of our little, like, quest to meet up with all the people. But I think they're the only really big... I might be wrong on this, but I think they're the only big group we haven't interacted with at all. Even from, like, just casually coming across them.
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Why are you here and not in the front lines? Isn't that more important?
I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand.
I miss Dance too. I think when I replay Fallout 4, I'm going to go with the Brotherhood of Steel ending instead of the Institute, just so I can keep Dance for longer.
Later.
Alright, well, let's go find the idiot in the sunglasses. You have a name? Nope. Do you have a name? Nope. I loved No Bark. That crazy guy was my favorite. I literally was like, oh, who are you? That's Eddie. Do you have a name? Nope. Do you have a name? Nope. Do you have a name? Nope. Oh, another mangy dog. Or puppy. I'm just aimlessly wandering, looking for people that might have names to talk to. You did the railroad ending and kept Dance? Well, I guess that's an option too. I did the Institute ending, so we did not get to keep dance. Locker is empty. Ruined book. We had a bunch of companions that we didn't lose out going with the Institute, but we did lose a couple. Mostly the Railroad and Brotherhood of Steel ones. Like nothing around here. Is there an out? Oh, there is an out. Okay. Here we go. I don't regret the Institute ending. It was really cool. I liked it. I'm glad I did it. Hockey mask. But it's definitely a game that I want to play again, which is the point, right? Like, that's what makes it so good, that I want to go do it again just to see, like, what a different ending would have been. And Nick was my favorite.
Hello.
You have a name.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
My interest in this place is scientific, more of a drifter.
I see. Then you must have some special business here for them to have let you through.
They're looking for help getting this plant running.
Interesting. Forgive me for prying, but I'm curious. Are you with a particular group?
This is your turf. For all I know, you could have me killed for my allegiance. Who are you with? I know, I gotta find the sunglasses guy too. I was just exploring. Did I literally walk past him?
Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn.
I want what you want. My only true allegiance is to myself.
Then for everyone's sake, I hope you serve a worthy master. Are you a maker of war or peace?
I try not to get involved.
Ah, but there's no avoiding it. You can only outrun the choice for so long. Take
Facts.
now, for instance. You're inside a facility with lost technology, some of it very dangerous. Unless you turn and leave right now, you'll be very much involved in the lives of people you've never seen or met.
True. What more is there to this place than a power plant?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
You think Archimedes is a weapon they built here?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
The Brotherhood of Steel knew about Archimedes?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steered clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
The NCR asked me to help increase the plant's power output.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
Okay, Eastern Reflector Control Terminal password. Why would you trust me with this? Where should I route the power?
Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Why would you trust me with this?
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
Okay, why are you here?
I was sent here when we saw that the NCR had taken it. We have no record of the facility, but its original builders were cause for concern. I'm to determine the threat level of this place and do everything in my power to prevent the revival of any dangerous pre-war technology. The NCR let me stay because they are desperate for answers about this place, but I've kept them in the dark.
His eyes are weirdly glowing. The NCR doesn't know about the weapon?
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
Goodbye.
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 Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots.
Okay.
iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I am sending this model to the Navarro outpost.
Okay.
If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
Okay. I saw the little pop-up in the corner that said Eddie had something to say, but I wasn't sure what that meant. Talk to Fantastic. It's the idiot in the sunglasses.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Settle down, I'm not here to replace anyone.
Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long.
Why are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
That was Eddie's version of sewer deep talk. That was his, like, we just walked into a sewer, let's have a conversation moment. Oh, I love that. What job do you have here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No Fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
Navarro is an Enclave military base in Fallout 2. Interesting. It's so, like, the way that they all tie together, I think it's a little funny that I'm doing them in reverse order. Like, I started with Fallout 4, and then I went to New Vegas, and then I'm probably going to play 3. Like, I just did them backwards. What are you trying to accomplish?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
How would someone retarget the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Why should the power go to the Strip and McCarran?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
They call you an idiot. Like, what exactly do you do?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
Okay, so you have no idea what you're doing.
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
That's true, Nuclear. They hired him, so who's the real idiot? How did you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard. Here, you'll want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Okay, so now we have 2 passwords. You know what's funny is I was just exploring. For some reason I thought I was going to find this guy outside. Like, I wasn't down here looking for sunglasses guy. I was just exploring around. Okay, so let's actually activate one of these quests so I get my little marker. Okay. Connect to the Helios 1 mainframe. Alright, so we have to go to the eastern and western towers for this. And those are the towers. Okay, that looks fun. Totally doesn't look problematic. I mean, I'm assuming that's the tower. Maybe it's not. Oh no, it's much further away. It's much further away. Oh no, I'm stuck. I always try to like rush ahead. Solar collection tower. Which is not what I want. I want this thing over here. So up there?
Pretty sure HQ's forgotten all about us.
Oh, it's this thing? Okay. Why? Okay. Why was I expecting some, like, super high-tech thing, not a tripwire and 2 bear traps? Like, they made it sound like these things were, like, this awful thing. I walked right up to it. I just walked right through the tripwire. It scared me. I'm good. Okay, well, I gotta fix myself, because that hurt. I think I broke a limb. Yeah, I've got a crippled limb. There we go. Okay. All better. All better. Alright, let's see. Reset mainframe connection. Okay. Archimedes testing. On Tuesday, February 16th at 2 p.m., technicians will be running a test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors on the plant grounds until the alarm klaxon has ceased and an all clear is given. We have death and dismemberment waivers from all employees on file and are not responsible for any accidents that should occur during this procedure. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the tower deck. Interesting. Upcoming visit. Brigadier General Scott Lowe of the U.S. Army will be visiting the facility starting next Monday and staying outside or on-site indefinitely. When Archimedes goes live, he will be the only person here allowed to authorize its use for anything other than a test. Civilian employees are not required to salute, but it is expected of everyone that you observe thorough grooming and hygiene regimens and dress neatly while the General is with us. The General expects the best from all his men, and Poseidon men should be no different in the presence of such a fine and decorated soldier. Okay, so now we gotta go to the other one? Why did that make those red? Like, why are those people red? Or what is red? Like, there's red dots. No, don't shoot the... Okay. Anywho, let's go find the other one of those.
Evening.
And this time, I'm prepared. This time, I'm prepared for the booby traps. I thought that these were going to be big towers. Like, I was looking for something like that. And then I thought, oh, it's farther away. Maybe it's one of the weird things up on the hill. That would be really far.
Keep looking.
Oh, jeez. What the sound startled me, too. Oh, yeah. How's my armor doing? Oh. It's just at the line. Not that I can fix it.
Eat this.
Donations have been quiet. Too quiet.
Darren, thank you so much. That's awesome of you. Thank you. No! These are not friendly puppies. Is this the booby trap in this one? Is it not a trap? It's vicious dogs. Oh, NCR guard dog. Wait. Wait, these are NCR guard dogs? Did I not have to kill the puppies? They were red. It came at me first. Now I feel bad. Oh, look, his little head's just sitting over there next to his body. That's horrible. That's true. They are in rough shape. It came out because I didn't show my identification. Oh. Okay, reset mainframe connection. Use the Helios 1 mainframe to send power to destination of your choosing. Optional, arm Archimedes security system to wipe out all nearby NCR soldiers. Okay, so now we're going back inside. Wee. Door to solar collection tower. That's not where I'm going, or it's not where I need to go, but I mean, like, we're right here. Oh. What was that? Is this the place with the security system they were talking about? Because Ah, yeah, turrets. That's what I was imagining. And then I was like, really? The whole thing is just the... This is the place of the security system. Well, is this where I need to be? It is where I need to be. Okay, so I do need to be in here. Okay, so I can't... I have a 0% chance of hitting that. Eddie, no! Good grief. I don't think I'm close enough to hit any of this stuff. Oh, that I can. Mr. Gutsy! Oh, flames! Eddie, are you okay? Oh, I need to have scrap metal on me so I can fix Eddie. Crap. Oh. I don't have any scrap metal. I mean, there's a door right here. We should open this door before we do anything else. That's what I'm hoping, is that there's going to be some scrap metal on the dead robots. Oh, there's mines. Guys, I see them. I see the mines. See it? I'm taking them. Not gonna get blown up. Also, I'm gonna save right here just in case. Save right here just in case I do get blown up.
Release your inner psychopath and power the weapon.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That's awesome of you. I might do like a quick save or a hard save and try it both ways. Because I am curious, like, what happens. Turret control system. Okay. Now we get to the passwords. Okay. Well, let's look if there's any I can get rid of off the top. Look for duds. Just real quickly. I never put much effort into this part of it. Another dud removed. Gotta be more careful, because apparently it only triggers if you get it from the right side. Alright, let's see. We're gonna start with crimes. 2 out of 6 correct. Okay. Can't be that one. Can't be that one. There we go. Got it. Deactivate turret system. Powering down. Whoever compared that, it might have been Sarah, it was a long time ago. Whoever compared those terminals to Wordle, the game, when I first came across one in Fallout 4, was like the best. That's all I can see it as now. Alright, can we scrap this guy? Ah, scrap metal. Eddie! Oh, Eddie! This is part of my mod because I thought it was dumb. Okay, so he's healed up, but now at least we have a scrap metal to fix him if he gets damaged again. I should say when he gets damaged again. But that's part of my mod. It seems silly to stim pack a robot. So I'm not sure like why that works. But anyway, one of my mod options was to repair robot companions using scrap metal. That makes more sense to me. It just seems to make more sense. So there's still a lot of red stuff. I want to go down, I guess. Doesn't seem to be anything much down here except maybe some loot. Bottle caps. It's an empty desk. Toolbox. More scrap metal. I will take it. Ashtrays. Empty filing cabinets. Empty lockers. Let's save. In fact, you know what? Let's hard save. Have I even hard saved this stream? I don't think I have. Always coming from that thing? Take the water. Pulse grenades. What could go wrong? I can't pick any of these safes. I wish it would let you try. I wish it was like the bobby pin style lock where you could still try it even if it was like really hard to get through it. I have so many bobby pins, but I don't have skill enough to do it. And like that's just an average one. It's not even like a hard one. Okay, so I'm gonna get hit by a turret again before I notice it. Guaranteed. Programmer's Digest. Take it. Nope, that's empty. Filing cabinets. Yeah, I walked up to a master level lock in Skyrim and it was like, this is gonna be so bad, and then got it on my first try. Just like randomly. And I was like, oh, well, never mind. I actually made a short of it because I was so busy telling chat that it wasn't going to work, and then I got there and it just immediately opened and I was like, oh, well. My bad. Whatever's down there is moving, so it's not a turret. Quick save again. And actually, I turned the turrets off, didn't I? Does that actually work? I feel like I turned a lot of turrets off in Fallout 4 too, and I never feel like it worked. That's a robot. Okay. Go team! Okay, we'll come back to that door after. Still, are you gonna go out? Okay, I was gonna say, he's still on fire. Empty suitcase. Alright, there's multiple things over here. And nothing over here. Let's go through this door. I turned off just a small area of turrets. That makes sense. Alright, yeah, this is just a storage room. Bottle caps. Scrap metal. Okay. Perfect. On my way, guys. That's a lot of red lines, guys. That is a lot of red lines. There was a med kit in the back of the closet. I'm really bad at looting in this game, which hurts my soul as a loot hoarder. Oh yeah, on the wall. Everything kind of blends together. You know what would probably help? Putting my light on. Light might help. I might need to equip some grenades, actually. You make a good point that I have grenade weapons. I have, dynamite equipped. Which is probably not the best idea. No, it's still dynamite. What did I do wrong? I'm holding 7. I just had to hold I've set my hotbar before. Hey Rachel, good to see you. I know, right? Me and dynamite. Okay, I have to hold 7, then click the item. That's what I was doing wrong. Hey, now it's a pulse grenade. Sneaky, sneaky.
Step forward and identify yourself.
All mine.
Step forward and identify yourself.
I don't know how much good that actually did.
Step forward and identify yourself.
I missed him completely.
Since you don't seem willing to do the world a favor and kill yourself, I guess I'm gonna have to...
Could I have identified myself and they would be friendly? I was watching some of Brian's stream, Subnautica. I miss that game. Subnautica is one of my favorite games. It's one of the first things I ever streamed on my channel. And watching him play made me want to play again. We shot like one thing. Some of these lines are blue now though, unless that's my own people. There's the red lines. I think I like reacted as if they were in this room and they're not. They are not in this room. Subnautica is a really good game. Let's see. Coffee mug, conductors, duct tape. Clipboards, paint guns, paperweights, plunger, tin cans, turpentine, wonder glue, wrench, and yeast. Okay. There are doors on this level? Am I just going in circles? Yeah, no. No doors. Alright, going down one more level. Here we go. Alright. Ah! Okay. I was trying to use the stairs and I still walked right off the ledge. I was so close. I walked around the entire room so that I could use the stairs and then just did not. Alright, let's look at the clipboards. I mean, filing cabinets. That one's empty. Can you build like in Minecraft? It's not, no, it's modular building. So like, have you seen Planet Crafter or I'm trying to think of other things that have like module building. So yeah, there's like a set number of shapes you can use for rooms and hallways and stuff. And then you just piece it together how you want. That's kind of why I like it, because building is not my favorite part of games, and so I like modular building where I just have to get like XYZ amount of resources and then build a room. Okay, there's a door here. Where does this go? Where are you guys? Where are my friends? Friends? Boone, what are you doing? And Eddie too. What are you guys doing? Really? You're both stuck? Okay, there we go. Are we good? I'm gonna take the stairs this time. Alright, well we got Boone. Eddie's still stuck. How does he do that?
Scanning for hostiles.
Oh, there, here he comes. Come on, Eddie.
Step into the open and identify this area clear. Law-abiding citizens with search protocol.
Wait, is it Eddie saying to identify him?
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. Scanning for hostiles.
Is Eddie the one saying to identify yourself? I thought that was coming from like a hot... Boone! Boone, did you just open the door? We weren't ready for that yet. Boone, how dare you? How dare you? I started BioShock. Ah! But then, yeah, a bunch of other stuff came up, and I haven't gone back to finish it. Eddie doesn't talk.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. For hostiles. Scanning for citizens have scanning.
Okay, yeah, so it's just...
Area secure. Please step into the open.
I can't believe Boone randomly opened a door. Why would he have done that? Darren, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Darren. That's awesome of you. Eddie just beeps. Ah. Oh, what is happening? Are we shooting something else? Oh yeah, we totally are. Did I bump my headset? All of a sudden there was no sound.
With search protocol.
Keep looking.
Please step into the open and identify. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Real helpful there, guys.
Step into the open and identify yourself.
Am I encumbered? No, I'm not encumbered. Why am I walking so slow?
Have nothing to fear.
Oh, good job, team. Good job, team. Is there anything interesting in here? This is interesting. Oh, it's the slow down like kill cam moment. Even though I turned off the kill cam, the game is still doing the slow down. Okay. That makes sense. I see a... Is that a tripwire? Oh, I can't do it. Okay, so we're jumping it. Okay, that worked too. Oh, this was just a room that they were all like in? Okay. Random like books and teddy bears and like blocked off sections. Kind of sad. Oh, open elevator Helios 1. Oh, so we must be... Is that where I'm going? The elevator? It's the way that the direction is pointing. Oh, I can't open that door. The gambling live stream says... Oh, the slots and stuff? They're fun. They are fun. Go this way and hope for the best. A fork. Yeah, getting anything with a donut in it is like the unofficial... Wait. Oh, here? Have we been here before? No, this is new. The mainframe is currently unresponsive. The amount of power reaching the terminal seems to be insufficient. Okay. Activate auxiliary generator. Generator looks to be fine, but some kind of large vermin has chewed into the power cable. We can repair it. Okay, restore power at the mainframe. Did that. I really should read the quest again because I completely forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, now use the mainframe to send power to my destination or arm Archimedes to wipe out all nearby soldiers. Now, we're saving. Hard save. Hard save. Because I want to see what happens, but I don't necessarily want to commit to that result. If that makes sense. Configure power grid. Initial trials. Archimedes testing. Oh, this is the same note we read already. Pending the successful launch of Archimedes 2, we ought to be able to begin field trials within the handheld rangefinder within a few weeks. Our small-scale tests have already proven the viability of sending power as microwave radiation from the plant to a remote receiver and converting it back into a usable form. All that remains is to extrapolate it to the full scale and then prove out the long-range communication targeting system on the rangefinder. Configure power grid. Alright, so McCarran in Las Vegas, Fremont and Westside, full region, Archimedes 2, full region, emergency output level. Initiate reflector retargeting from the console on the tower observation deck. Where's the observation deck? Okay, like, I thought this was going to be, like, all in one place. This looks observation decky. Oh no, but we're just spiraling. Aha, this thing? Aha. Okay. I want to see what happens with the Archimedes, but I'm prepared to reload and just go with the nice, like, give everyone power option. But I want to see what this does. For it to operate properly, it would need to be activated during peak sunlight hours. A power configuration would need to be set up in the tower's mainframe, and the 2 ground-level terminals would need to have an active uplink to the mainframe. That makes sense. It's solar-powered. It is 4 in the morning. So let's pass. What did they say? 9? Okay. What's going to happen? Wait. I was like, nothing happens. Whoa. Oh yeah, being inside might have been a good idea. The ants. Did it do it? Did it do it? I don't know, that was kind of anticlimactic. I don't think I really want to kill all the NCR people, though. Although, it didn't give me any, like, negative reputation. I didn't get hurt by it at all. I don't know. I don't want to kill people. I just wanted to see what would happen. And it really was kind of anticlimactic. I went with Archimedes. I'm gonna go with full regen. Okay, so now I still have to go up there and do the thing. I didn't really want to kill everyone, I just wanted to see what happened. Alright, we still have to wait till daylight, though. Oh, you'd have to go find Archimedes 1 to do it, too. I didn't arm it. Oh, well, my bad. I thought it was gonna be like a quick thing, though. If it's like a whole big thing, then that takes, like, that's a long time when I'm just gonna load back anyway. I only gave it power. I didn't actually activate it. I did power it up pretty good. Is it worth it? Is it worth seeing? Because I haven't gone that far. And I did it as a hard save, so we could try it again if I did it wrong. Because I wanted to see it, and it was kind of a letdown. Okay, so we're going to do the Archimedes. Arm Archimedes plant defense system. Oh, I didn't push that button. Yeah, I didn't do that part. Yeah, I didn't push all of the buttons. I do still kind of want to stand outside, though, and see what happens. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, man. All right, this is just, I'm going to load back. So I'm just going to put all 15 points in something. All those people with no idea. Oh. Oh, it's literally shooting a laser beam at them. Oh no! Oh. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. All those people just got vaporized. Hey, Bender. Yeah, you're just in time to witness some unfortunate events. Okay, but I really don't want to kill everyone. I don't really want to kill everyone. So that was for funsies. Now we're going to give everyone power like a nice benevolent helper, not a crazy murderer. We're going to go full region. Okay. Now we're going to go up here. Mystic Evan, good to see you. I was frying ants with a magnifying glass, I guess. Yeah. Technically. It is usually another day of random murdering, but I always feel bad about it and undo it if I can. The intrusive thoughts always win for a minute, though. And then I always try to roll it back. Oh yeah, I gotta wait for daylight. Do-do-do. Murder. That's true. I didn't feel bad about cult. Talk to Ignacio. All right, he was all the way back in like the basement over there, right? Oh yeah, look at them all go. All of the solar power. Is there a down from up here or only an up? I think only an up. I think we have to go back down through the inside. Probably quick travel though, huh? You think? Oh, look, it's a brain! It's a brain robot! A dead one, but still. A brain robot. I wish this one had more Fallout 4 style lore. More terminals to read. Like, there was a little bit in this. Just something about a general visit. But just like... Fallout 4 had so much lore to all of the terminals and all of the places. Really cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, that's the locked door that I can't open. Fallout 3's like that too. Oh, wait. Well, that's the storage closet. This way. We came from this way. Then this way. Then this way. And then this way. Coming together, guys. I am finding my way. You can't wait to play games again? How's it going? How long of a recovery without games is it? We're over there. Hope I haven't lost anyone. They're both still with me? Okay, good. Got everybody with me still. Okay. Look at the, like, beams of light shooting through it now. Oh yeah, this is where I fell down. How do I get back up there? Nope, I jumped too soon. I jumped too soon. I think that door I couldn't unlock would have been a shortcut. Feels like it would have been a shortcut. Or maybe good loot. Because Ignacio was the guy down here, right? Yeah.
What can I help you with?
I diverted power to the grid.
I saw that on the monitors here, and you sent it to everyone. Very admirable. Now that the NCR has more or less what they want, hopefully their curiosity about the plan is satisfied, and they'll dig no deeper. The followers will be grateful. Here, take these as a parting gift. I hope you'll find them useful.
Big Book of Science and 3 stim packs. 2 doctor's bags. Ooh, nice. And fame with the followers of the apocalypse. Okay. Why are you still here?
Keeping watch mostly. Trying to make sure the dangers of this plan are minimized.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna do this for real. I feel like we're really far away from having our lockpick skill be good enough to do anything useful, so it's almost like not even worth trying. Barter's good. Guns are good. Let's get a repair skill up a little bit higher. Barter's always good, though. I don't have to do 5 in each every time. I just like multiples of 5. I like to work in multiples of 5. A little bit more into energy weapons. I like that other thing, and I don't really use it as much as I should. And then... Let's go barter. No speech. Okay. Perfect. The 22 one is stuck that way. I didn't do it. It's more like assigning them I like to do in my 5s, because yeah, getting them all to stay 5s is never going to happen. Alright, so now we're done here. We are done with this little section. What did I pick? I picked energy weapons, speech, and repair, I think. Alright, how do I get out of here? Oh yeah, do I have to talk to him again?
Yo.
Yo. No, he doesn't have anything new to say.
Adios, amigo.
Oh, the quest choice. Sorry, Nuclear, the quest choice. I diverted power to the grid, the whole grid. How do I get out of here? This way? This way looks promising. Oof. Looks familiar? Oh, wait. What? I'm so used to not getting this that I was actually, like, very surprised by that. Wait, I lost karma for breaking out of the side door? Well, that's lame. I didn't know I was going to lose karma for opening the side door. Super lame.
What is it?
Do you have anything new? No.
Later.
Okay, so I think we're good here. We are good here, and we are actually a bit over my normal time, so I'm going to end it here. Good timing. We leveled up a couple times, and we found some side stuff. I think next week I'll go through and do some more adventure walks. Kind of loop back to some of the places I might not have fully finished. Like, when I think about it, there's an entire building. The building across from the King's, I never went into. It asked me for my guns, and I was like, nope, not doing that. And I never went back after I verified that I would get my guns back. So there's stuff along the way that I've skipped. And then we might start looking at the DLCs and kind of go through that. But yeah, I'll go a little bit further on other stuff before I jump into that main story and get too close to the end. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. I did get my schedule put up in Discord today, so you can see what I've got planned for next week if you are interested. It's a little bit short with the school going back next week. We're a little short on streams. And then next week is the last week of summer schedule. My daytime streams will be going back to the earlier time after that when the kids are back in school. So just to start preparing everyone for that, that'll be reflected on Discord as well, of course. And then the streams get put up on YouTube the day of. So if you enjoyed today's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next ones. And until then, have a good one, everybody.